it's me, Broasty Gamer, and welcome back to another video. Today I just kind of wanted to talk about something for a little bit. The dawning is pretty much over. I mean, it's Monday. It's January the 2nd. The dawning ends tomorrow on reset day, and it goes away for good, probably, and I want to talk about it for a bit. The dawning it was fun, and I did enjoy it, but that's the thing with these live events. They're fun, and you enjoy it for maybe, let's say if it's a 3-week event, for, depending on how much content's in the event, about a week or two. I didn't play Destiny for the entire week. Maybe that was because Christmas, and then I got the season pass for Battlefront, which is actually really fun. Maybe that's why, because my interest was in other games, other video games like Call of Duty and stuff, but with these live events, it was fun, because we got the Icebreaker, we got the Nova Mortis and the Abaddon, which are new exotics, but if you really think about it, they're not really new. And that's kind of the problem. They're new exotics, but if you really look at them, it's really just a reskin. And I think Bungie should maybe try to do better with exotics in the future, because I think we're getting tired of reskins. And I know, most of their creative efforts probably, that has to do with exotics and everything, is probably going into Destiny 2, because why would you release a completely new exotic for a game that's going to die in almost a year? Well, I don't know about die, but, I mean, we'll see if Destiny 2 is a good game, hopefully, right? Hopefully. But, I'm getting off topic. So, I did enjoy the dawning. I think the event gets a maybe 7.5 out of 10, whatever. It was a good event, but I feel like we need more content before, Destiny 2 comes out. That's not just something that'll keep you entertained for a week or two, like more stuff that we can progress for. So instead of just getting, and I saw a comment under a tweet about Bungie, I think it was about the dawning ending, and somebody was like, okay, that's cool, how about you give us actual more stuff to progress for instead of just new armor that looks pretty? And yeah, I kind of agree with them. I did buy Dawning Treasures, but that was just, because if you're gonna get microtransactions in any other game, it seems like a wise choice to get it in Destiny at this point, because those Call of Duty points they seem like a ripoff to me. Okay, they seem like a ripoff. Anyways, so I think that Bungie should have done a better job in terms of raise the light level with these events. Even I'm perfectly fine with, I don't care if some people think that this might be weird, I'm perfectly fine with Bungie raising the light level multiple times before Destiny 2 comes out. Heck, by the time Destiny 2 comes out, it would be awesome for us to be at 530 light. Okay, that would be cool. That would be really cool, because it keeps us playing for stuff. What they should do with the next thing, I think the next update should be an April update style update, and boy, Bungie, please don't make us wait until April for another update, please. I really don't want to wait until April. That's just a long time. Hopefully if they do Crimson Doubles again, which I do think that they should, because a lot of people didn't like it, but I thought it was a lot of fun, actually. I had a lot of fun with that event. Mac back and I went into Crimson Doubles, and it was a lot of fun. And I really think, gotta take a breather here. I really think that Bungie needs to, with the next live event or update here, they need to make it not so much as just something that's going to stick around for a couple weeks, and make it something that's going to stick around for a month or two. Because what they should do with the next update is, sure, go ahead, bring back old exotics. Do they have any exotics to bring back? Oh yeah, they think they have the not the Plan C, but what's the other exotic fusion rifle? I can't think of the name of it. It has a similar design to the Sleeper Simulant. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. There's another exotic fusion, so bring that back. I'm sure there are other exotics to bring back too, so bring those back, and then give us maybe a new exotic, not just a reskin. I mean, that's fine if it's a reskin, but give us that. Maybe give us some new bounties. Maybe, I know it's difficult to just constantly think of new bounties, but maybe bounties from Evil Levante that have you going into patrol to unlock new shaders, because let's be honest, the SRL shaders were really kind of ugly this year. Like, man, the SRL shaders from last year were some of the coolest shaders in the game, but the ones this year were just, oh man. I know Bungie can't constantly think up of good color combinations, because they already have a lot of good looking shaders, but just give us a simple, like, Glowhoo. I think it would be cool if we had the version of Glowhoo, but with different colors. So a purple version of Glowhoo, a red version of Glowhoo. I know the hard mode shader's kind of like that, but where you're just completely glowing, whatever one of those colors, and you can just pick whichever one. I think that would be really cool. There's still a lot of color combinations that they could do if you really think about it. And I think that they should, the next update, more shaders, maybe a bounty system for the shaders, because adding more bounties really does add a lot to the game. But the problem is with the bounties is that when you get all the content you want from those bounties, they're worthless. There's no reason to keep, getting the bounties and completing them, because you already have what you want from those bounties. Like, I already have the icebreaker. I did the Nightfall, and apparently you can get a legendary weapon from the Zavala gold tier Nightfall bounty and the icebreaker. It can happen. That can happen. So I did the Nightfall. I only had one special slot available, and I was like, oh, I got a shotgun on my warlock. And then I was watching more consoles videos like a couple days later, and I realized, and I'm like, his was in the Postmaster, and I'm like, I'll check my game. Maybe it's in the Postmaster too. And there it was. There's the icebreaker. You might even be seeing gameplay right now of the icebreaker. So I was happy about that. So now that I have that icebreaker, it's kind of just, why do I need to do the Nightfall anymore? The rewards from it aren't that good. I'm maxed light already. What's the point? What is the point? And I know Bungie can't just constantly add new content, but what's the point? What is the point? I don't see the point in doing the Nightfall anymore. I don't see the point in doing those bounties anymore. And you could say, yeah, well, you can rank up at the Vanguard. Okay. Well, the only thing I really want from the Vanguard is an amazingly rolled LDR, and that's probably not going to happen. And it's not like the weapons are going to boost my light. It's not like there are any new weapons. Most of the new Vanguard weapons that came with the Rise of Iron were just not fun, not good guns, really, unless you get a good roll on them. So, I really don't. The Dawning was good. Sorry, I know I've already said this a bunch, but the next live event should have new bounties to get shaders from, like, Evil Levante, just a new bounty system as well. I think that they should make the bounties be able to, some special bounties every week, because here's something, I know I'm rambling off again, but the Nightfall bounties, they're fun, and I'm all for, like, in year one, I'm all for only certain activities giving you stuff, so you have to keep playing the game every week to get what you want. But with the icebreaker thing, it was kind of just, okay, there's only one thing I want, and if I hop on and I don't get it in the first couple tries, then I'm done for the week with Destiny. Play another game. It's not stuff that keeps you playing through the week, even if you don't get what you want from the Nightfall. So it's not really that good. It's not really that replayable, if that makes any sense. I know this might be confusing what I'm saying, but what the next live event needs to have: new bounty system that gives you rewards, new armor. They need to make, I know they did make Treasures of the Dawning obtainable without having to spend money, but make it more obtainable, okay? Make there be a couple new exotics, new legendaries, lots of new legendaries, because that keeps people playing. Raise the light cap of the vendors and of the gear they can drop. Make them be able to drop max light gear, or maybe like 5 light below. Okay, I think that's fair, okay? I think that's fair. Put a challenge on the siege engine. Like, where's the challenge mode on the siege engine, Bungie? I'm just wondering. Okay, I'm just wondering. And maybe even challenge mode on Crucible. I know that would be kind of difficult, but challenge mode in Trials of Osiris, where if you do certain kills or get certain kills with weapons in Trials, you get awarded with a special weapon from Trials of Osiris. Like, go get 10 Thorn kills in Trials of Osiris and win 5 rounds with Last Word equipped. I mean, that would be pretty cool. I just thought of that. That would be pretty cool. Okay, that would be interesting. Make Trials of Osiris, please make it easier. I know it's not as simple as that, but make it more accessible for people who don't practice in PvP constantly. Because when there's a game like Destiny out, and you've already done mostly everything that you can do in Destiny, and there's a couple things to do, but then there's a game like Call of Duty where you have so much to do, and you know, Battlefield 1 and stuff, and you have so much to do, so you're like, I could level up a ton and make a ton of progress in these games, or I could do this one little tiny thing, this quest to get a Rebel Sparrow in Destiny. I think I'll just go with playing Call of Duty to Prestige or whatever. You know, it's a lot better. I'm just rambling, okay, at this point, but your interest is in other games, so Bungie needs to have something to draw people back. Add a prestige system in Destiny. Maybe that'll be something better to wait for in Destiny 2, but add a prestige system. Add something that you can prestige for. You get to level 40, and then I don't know, I just think that would be fun. And I think Cactus HD mentioned that it would be a really cool idea to have a survival mode like the Divisions in Destiny, and yeah, I think that would be awesome, because a lot of the fun in Destiny was leveling up your character, and I had a lot of fun leveling up my character in Destiny, and I would delete a character, but I have so much work into my Hunter and my Titan and my Warlock, I don't want to delete any of them, because, man, I just don't know if I would regret it, you know, later on, so I'm not going to do that. But Bungie just, you with the next update, add more bounties, add more exotics, add more legendaries, raise the light cap so that once we have maybe obtained the legendaries, there's still a light cap to go for. There's still something new in the raid. There's some new stuff in Trials of Osiris. Put some new weapons in Trials of Osiris that aren't just an emblem, or, you know what I mean? I think that would be really cool. Make different armor sets, change things up a bit, add different exotic bounties, add new bounties, add bounties like that maybe to Trials of Osiris, maybe to the Crucible, or maybe those bounties could be something for elimination bounties, not just locked to trials. I think that would be fair. So an elimination bounty, and get 7 kills with the Thorn in elimination, and you have a chance to get an exotic maybe with that, or, you know, a really cool legendary gun. And I think that would be really cool, and I think that that's something needed. We need more shaders, more emblems, new bounty system, new bounties, raise the light cap, give us more legendaries and exotics. I think that would be really fun. It would add a lot more replayability, so when the events are over, you still have a ton of stuff to play for. It's not, well, the event's over, you know, because strike scoring is fun, but once you get the Icebreaker, once you get the Nova Mortis, once you get those guns, there's no reason to play. There's just no reason to play. So, the Dawning, overall, 7.5. It was a fun event, but we need more lasting content. And yeah, strike scoring is good. It'll stick around. But we need more lasting content, more stuff to keep us playing after the events are over. More stuff that sticks around. Because Sparrow Racing was really fun, but it's over. It's going to be over now. And it's too bad. But I got bored of Sparrow Racing like a week ago. It's fun, but I'm rank 9 on my Warlock, and yeah, I think every other rank, it would have been cool if you got a Church of the Dawning for Sparrow Racing. I think that would have been better than just get to rank 5, because, anyways, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know what I'm gonna name this video. I don't know what I'm gonna call this video, but, yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you all later. Sorry there hasn't been a video in, like, a week or two. I'm just lazy. I'm just lazy, I guess. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope everybody had a good Christmas. I hope everybody had a happy New Year. It is 2017 now. This is going to be the first upload of 2017. And I will see you all later. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. And remember, brownies. Oh, hold on. I guess we can make my New Year's resolution for this channel. Maybe we can hit 100 subscribers, 150? Maybe. Anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe. And remember, brownies, stay delicious.